Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about International Business Settlement Holdings Limited interim report. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand or sustain the business. International Business Settlement Holdings Limited offers a diverse range of businesses and services, including property development, commercial and residential properties, car parking spaces, hotel business, hotel development, management and operation, computer equipment business, leasing of servers, trading of computer equipment, financing business, money lending, factoring services. These services are provided through its segments in mainland China and Hong Kong. The skyrocketing stock price of International Business Settlement Holdings Limited, HKG 147, can be attributed to several key news events that have taken place in the past year. The company's announcement of a crypto asset joint venture with Mr. Chen, its plans to acquire further Bitcoin, and a significant computer chip sales agreement have all contributed to the surge in stock price. The formation of the crypto asset joint venture has positioned International Business Settlement Holdings as a major player in the industry, while its plans to invest up to $100 million in Bitcoin demonstrate its commitment to leveraging digital currencies. The recent IC chip sales agreement is also expected to bring in significant revenue and further boost investor confidence. These strategic announcements have overshadowed the company's interim loss of approximately HKD 112 million for the 6 months ended September 30, 2025, and a decrease in revenue compared to the same period in 2024. As a result, the stock price has increased by 130.86% over the past year, indicating a strong upward trend that is likely to continue as long as these strategic initiatives remain on track. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be identified from the extracted summaries. On one hand, revenue growth is primarily driven by new business ventures such as property development, plus 10,861, provision of property management services, plus 26,882, and cryptocurrency-related business, plus 38,396. Additionally, the acquisition of a new property management business in the PRC has also contributed to revenue growth. On the other hand, revenue decline can be attributed to the decline of certain business segments such as hotel business, minus 75%, computer equipment business, minus 99%, leasing and trading of computer equipment, property sales, provision of property management services, and cryptocurrency-related business. These declining segments have significantly impacted the company's overall revenue. Net income and profit margins decline. The company's net income has taken a significant hit, plummeting from a loss of $429,000 to an even larger loss of $112,268,000. This substantial decline in net income is mirrored by a sharp decrease in profit margins. The gross profit margin, which measures the percentage of revenue retained as profit after accounting for production costs, has dropped dramatically from 12.89% to 7.98%. These declines suggest that the company's financial performance has worsened significantly, likely due to increased competition, rising operational costs, or decreased sales. The company is indeed generating positive operating cash flow. This is evident from multiple sources within the report. On page 12, it is stated that in 2024, the company had a positive operating cash flow of $1,457. Furthermore, pages 24 and 75 confirm this trend, with net operating cash flows for 2024 and 2025 being $5,281 and $5,161 respectively. These figures demonstrate a consistent pattern of positive operating cash flow, providing clear evidence that the company is generating sufficient cash from its operations to meet its financial obligations. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone some changes. The total borrowings increased by approximately 4.8% from $583,904,000 to $613,323,000. However, the decrease of $1,479 unaudited $1,479 audited on page 46 suggests a minor fluctuation in debt level. Regarding interest expenses, there is a notable decrease of $195,000 from $310,000 to $115,000, as reported on page 13. Additionally, page 25 mentions a decrease in interest on borrowings by $146 and lease liabilities interest by $195. Overall, the company's debt level has seen some minor fluctuations, while its interest expenses have decreased significantly. The company's performance varied across different segments and regions in the recent period. The property development segment was a major underperformer, recording a significant loss of $59 million. The property management segment also struggled, with a modest loss of $1,626. Additionally, the cryptocurrency-related business segment incurred a substantial loss of $39,957. On the other hand, the hotel business segment stood out as a bright spot, generating profits in both 2024 and 2025, with unaudited figures showing a profit of $134,386 and audited figures indicating a higher profit of $180,696. Management is optimistic about the emerging fintech industry's potential to drive growth and innovation in global financial services. The company plans to tap into the cryptocurrency market through a joint venture and strategic investments, seeing strong potential for cryptocurrencies to appreciate value and resist inflation. This move aims to utilize unutilized net proceeds from these investments by September 2026, allocating approximately $50.3 million for general working capital and Web3 opportunities. The company's financial records indicate a lack of dividend payments. Specifically, the statement on page 51 notes dividends paid, $0, signifying that no dividends have been distributed to shareholders. Furthermore, there is no record or mention of share buybacks. That concludes the financial summary for International Business Settlement Holdings Limited. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.